It's been a super long time since I haven't used this indicator for buy, sell signals on TradingView, so without further ado, let's get straight to it. Hey traders, I hope you're going extremely well. My name is David and welcome back to my channel where I go through profitable trading strategies. Today we're going to be looking at a trading strategy using the Supertrend. It's a trading strategy that I found thanks to ChatGPT and our NFX trading model. So I guess the best thing to do is get straight over to my computer. Let's have a look at this trading strategy. The time frames, the pairs and all of the indicators involved in the strategy. I'll also backtest it using the TradingView backtest. Hopefully we'll get lots of trades and lots of profit on that. But obviously this is backtesting. I will also add it to our platform so that we can actually live trade it and see how it would have performed on live markets. Okay, enough talking. Let's go over to the screen and have a look at this trading strategy. But before we go, guys, don't forget I'm giving away 1 million bonk to a random comment in every single video throughout this month. All you have to do is put your favorite indicator down in the comments below. Don't forget also to like the video if you enjoy my content, and also you can subscribe. I do videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and I'm on live streams on Tuesdays. Right, let's go over to the screen and have a look at this trading strategy. Right, here I am on TradingView. We're on BTC USDT on the 30-minute time frame. Now, to come up with this trading strategy, I asked ChatGPT, a predefined ChatGPT that I actually find tuned to include all of the indicators from the David Tech website, which is based on the NNFX rules. So we go over to davidtech.com and we click on free indicators up the top here, and you'll be able to find a list of free indicators that I use throughout all of these videos, and all you have to do is add them to your favorites, and you can go over to TradingView and start adding them. So the first indicator that we're going to be adding today is the Supertrend. Now this is the indicator that I was talking about that I have not used in a long time, even though it looks really good. It's the Supertrend by David Tech. We click on that one just there. So the Supertrend is our baseline. What we're looking for is for price to be above. We're going to ignore these buy and sell signals just here. We're going to click on the cog, we go over to style, and we can actually remove the sell and buy signals just like that. Okay, so we're going to go over to our inputs up here, and we're going to set the ATR length to 300, and our actual length will be 3.5. We're going to press OK, and as you can see, this is going to give us our long-term direction of the actual trend. So when price is above a green cloud here, we're looking to take longs. When the cloud is red, we're actually looking to take shorts. So as always, guys, we're going to be using NNFX rules for our trading strategy. All that means is we know all of our rules in advance. We're using indicator and a good risk management system. So first of all, we have our baseline, which is going to give us our trend direction. So that's our first part of our strategy. Next, we're going to look for our entry and confirmation indicators. We're going to be using the wada for our first confirmation indicator and the zero lag MACD for the second one. We're then going to be adding a volatility indicator. This is going to be the ADX, which is one of my favorite indicators for volatility, and we're going to then use a indicator for the stop loss and take profit. Okay, I'm going to add all of these to the trading view, and then we'll go through the backtesting results. Okay, right, now we're going to add the wada, which is this one here by Lazy Bear, which has always been the best one I find. Wada is a very good indicator. It is based on the MACD code. Let's go over to the cog over here. Let's go over to the style tab here, and let's click explosion line. I'm going to make that white so that you can see it on YouTube. So the wada, we're just looking for this histogram over here to be in the green. We're looking for it to break above the white line, which is the explosion line, which will confirm our entry. So as you can see, it is absolutely brilliant at finding entries for us. And this has been one of the most profitable indicators that I've used on TradingView. The next indicator we're going to be using is the zero lag MACD by David Tech just here. So the zero lag MACD is pretty much the same as the MACD, as you can see here. We just have this red line, which is an addition to the MACD. This is called the zero lag, and it's going to be confirming our entry. So all we need for this strategy is for this red line to be above the zero line. So the zero line is where green goes to red and red goes to green just here, as you can see. So we need this red line to be above 0 for longs, and we need it to be below 0 for shorts. So this would have confirmed this entry. We would have had an entry just here for a long. We're going to set our long to the next candle like this. And then we're going to use the ATR bands for our stop loss and take profits. ATR bands by David Tech just here. We're going to add that to our chart. We're going to go to the cog and we're going to set the multiplier to 2.5. We're going to set our stop loss to the ATR and we're going to be looking for a risk to reward of 1.5. Boom! That would have given you a win of 1.375%. Absolutely brilliant. This strategy looks good in advance. I'm looking forward to coding it and backtesting it. Right, let's have a look at a short over here very quickly. As you can see, we have a short around this candle here. Let's press short. Let's add a short position. We're going to set the stop loss to the ATR bands just like this here. And we're going to be looking for a risk to reward of 1.5. Boom! And another win at 1.27%. Brilliant. Okay, that looks absolutely great. Obviously, I'm going to be backtesting it, adding things like fees to the mix, and I'm going to be backtesting it as far as I possibly can. Normally, it's about 20-20 on crypto, but we're going to backtest it as far as Tradingview's data will allow us. Right, let's get to it.
Come on, David, and once again, he's going to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. Come on, David, show us what you got.
Guys, before we go any further, I'd love to present to you my new website called davidtech.com. Davidtech.com allows you to see all of the trading strategies that I've made since the beginning. You can go through and look through all of the optimizations from the amazing group, the elite backtesters. You can click on any one of them and see how well it is performing on backtesting. And you can also see how well it's performing on live data by putting this backwards and forwards to see how it compares to live data and backtesting data. You can see how well it's performed over the last 7 days, 30 days, and 90 days. You have the win rate, you have all of the wonderful things that you would expect from a good forward testing journal. You can also press here to click and copy the trading strategy chart so you can get all of the settings over to your Tradingview, or you can press copy bot and actually set up bots directly inside my site and it will automatically copy all of the signals sent from that trading strategy. So as always, a huge shout out to the community for finding all of these wonderful settings. Thank you very much, guys. You can find all the links to David Tech down in the description below. Right, let's get over to the chart and see the backtesting result. Okay, here we are back on Tradingview. Let's reveal those backtesting results. Drum roll, please. Boom! Right, here we go. So we have the deep backtesting results here all the way back to 2020. We have a wonderful 517 closed trades, a percent profitable at 49.71. We have a profit factor of 1.48. A max drawdown of 21%, and we have a net profit of 3,578% in comparison to the buy and hold, which would have been 910%. We absolutely exploded that. That means that if you would have purchased Bitcoin here, you would be up 900%. With this trading strategy, you would have been up a 3,500%. Let's have a look at the local data very quickly. Now, this is on a much smaller amount of data. As you can see, we only had 170 trades here, but the max wins in a row was 7 and the max losses in a row was 11. Remember, we are on a risk to reward of 1.5, so that is quite normal to have a lower win rate. You can increase the win rate by reducing the risk reward factor, but obviously that is going to reduce your net profit. As always, as I say in all of my videos, we are actually using leverage on these trading strategies. Let's go down and remove the compounding effect on this strategy to see how it performed without compounding. Boom. Right. Okay. As you can see, we would have earned by adding exactly the same amount into every single trade, meaning that you won't be increasing as your count grows. You would have this trading strategy on backtesting. As you can see, the equity curve looks absolutely amazing. We still had 517 trades, but you would have only had a net profit of 392%, which is still great. It also reduced our max drawdown to 17%. As I said earlier, we are actually using leverage. We're using 20x leverage, and I have included fees here as normal at 0.05, which are the fees that I get when I'm using Bybit. Right, okay. I have one last thing to do, and that is to give away 1 million bonk to a random comment on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to be choosing a random winner from this video here. Let's go over to the random picker. We have a 47 comment. Let's click start. Boom, Fishy Inc. Thank you very much. I'm extremely happy that it is you that's won. You're an absolute wonderful member to our community. Thank you very much for everything that you put into David Tech. Once again, congratulations to everybody that has won 1 million bonk. Fishy, you will have to reach out to myself or Vlad via the Discord. Without further ado, guys, I'm going to wish you a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing everybody in the live stream tomorrow. Take care, keep safe, keep coding, trade like a boss. And I'll see you tomorrow or Wednesday. Take care. Goodbye.
Come on, David, and once again he's gone to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. RSI and MACD.